Next question comes from Erica, and Erica says, how do I think bigger in my business? The background is, my company does very well as it stands, but I'm trying to change my perspective a bit. I feel I'm looking from the ground up and not from the top down. I find myself working more in my business versus on my business building it. What are some techniques you have used to guide this process? We are a professional luxury cleaning company. We have incorporated hospitality and tourism management to create a unique system that allows our customers to experience the difference. Okay, fantastic question. You know, basically it all comes down to taking the time out of your busy day and time blocking some time to work on the business. Whether that is once a month, once a quarter, whatever it might be for you, to really sit down and think about objectives and goals that you have for a specific time period, whether it's a month or a year. Usually we, as executives, we will do yearly planning, and that's when we think about the things of what we could do on the business. When we're smaller, we usually do it just once a year, and then that way we have our objectives and our direction for the year, and then we're just executing on that. And then when new ideas and opportunities pop up, we might add that to a parking lot of ideas that we're going to explore in November or December when we're setting out the next year's objectives and goals. The goal here, Erica, is this. In order to be able to work more on our business on an ongoing basis, that means that we as the leaders of our company, we need to build a sufficient number of team members that can operate the business, which will free us up to work on the business and come up with new ideas of innovation and better efficiencies to become more profitable and grow. If we are spending our time delivering the product or service and operating the business, that's time away from the ability of us to tap into our super conscience of ideas and innovation because we are working in the business, as you say. My recommendation and what worked for me in the past is growing my team, building up enough of a team that they can operate the business on a daily basis without me even being involved. They don't even need me for decisions. They know how to do their job. They're trained on knowing how to make decisions. Our processes are in place. And if they need help with making a decision on something that might be out of the blue, it's a quick phone call or a text message or maybe an email or something. But the more we enable our teams to do the jobs, the less that they're going to need from us, which frees us up to actually be thinking creatively on the business. In the beginning, when we're working in the business, just time block, whether it's once a month, once a quarter, or annual goals. And then part of that would be, how can I build my company so that I don't have to operate it anymore? That whole idea is to build a self-managed business, one in which you own the business. You don't run the business. The team runs the business, and you own it, and you just help guide it. That's the ultimate goal. And so that's how you get it started. Hope that answers your question. Thanks.